Good morning to you. Today we're gonna do a different experiment of the Poppet fidget toy with some M&M and chocolate. This is how the chocolate looks. It's the one for cooking, and this is the information you can find on the back side. So I was thinking of doing this series of different things using the Poppet and just experiment and see what else I can do with this. So I hope this is a fun series, and I hope you're going to watch and you're going to love this. Anyway, so first thing we're gonna do is open up the chocolate, and this chocolate was kind of hard. I'm gonna show you what I mean by it was kind of hard. So first, okay, I'm gonna show you how it looks inside. I found that there was 3 types. There was the milk compound, there was the dark compound, and there was the white compound. So I opted for the milk compound because I was thinking it must be with some milk and stuff. And I tell you, this thing tastes amazing. It is like exact taste of Cadbury the original. And you see how, I mean, it's hard. It was hard to break it apart with my hand. So this is like the exact formula for Cadbury. I don't understand how. It's probably Cadbury. Who copied who? Is it Cadbury or these ones who copied Cadbury? Because this chocolate is exact taste of Cadbury chocolate. It's very yummy, very, very yummy. So this is the chocolate. That's how it looks. And I was thinking of putting it in a bowl and like soaking it up with some hot water so that it can it can melt. Although I kind of found that it was a slow process because this chocolate is not as how do I call this? It's not as smooth. It's still very hard, yeah? So you still need to put it in a stove for it to melt completely. And yeah, so this is the M&Ms I want to put into the Poppet. I want to do like the way I did it for the Skittles, so that it can add some color to the chocolate. And so I'm just sorting them out in terms of colors, and that's it. I think I kind of have a cold. I don't know. It's the winter season in my country at the moment, so it's cold season. Anyway, I wanted to say something. Yesterday I did an experiment. Not yesterday, the previous day I did an experiment with Poppet with Fanta gummy, and it was good. Actually, it was delicious and everything. I ate the whole thing, and I noticed something. Actually, I noticed 2 things that happened. When you eat the gummy. Okay, is it the gummy? Yeah, it is a gummy because yeah, it is a gummy actually. When you eat that gummy, it's made of agar-agar. You kind of feel very full, like your stomach. You don't feel like eating anything. I'm thinking, oh my god, maybe this is a secret and no one is telling us, that you can just eat, you know, gummy, like the agar-agar gummies when you make it, and then you like stay the whole day. You're not hungry. You can sustain yourself the whole day just by eating gummies, and you become so slim and maintain your weight. And probably all these guys know the secret and they're not telling us. Anyway, this is a theory. I actually should call it a food theory. Oh, I sound like MatPat. Anyway, and I also noticed another thing. The second thing I noticed is that when I was eating the gummy, the Fanta gummy, I noticed that I was drinking a lot of water, which is so weird. I drink a lot of water, but I'm still not hungry. So I'm not sure if it's the agar-agar, the gummy, which is making me feel full, or it's the water. But I was able to sustain myself the entire day without eating anything else. And I'm thinking, maybe I should eat these things every day. Anyway, so back to the video. Enough with the theories. So this was how it became after I took it back to the stove, because at the bowl it didn't melt and it was still kind of hot. So I decided to mix it up like that. First of all, I took it to the stove, with the pan, and then the way it was with the bowl. So the pan with the water and the bowl. So that's how I did it, and then melted it up, and I got this consistency, which is good. I thought actually those two pieces were a lot, but they were not. So I was kind of shocked. I probably should have used more chocolate for it to be a bit more, how do you call this? More fuller? Yeah. Anyway, when I'm making these videos, I don't even use a script. I'm using just looking at it and talking. I should probably write a script and then have my thoughts streamlined. So I filled the whole thing. Actually, I just spread the chocolate around and made sure that it filled the fidget toy like this, how you're seeing it. And then I put it in the freezer. So I'm gonna show you how it looks after putting it in the freezer. Okay. And we are back. So this is how it looks, and I'm actually shocked at how fast it set. I think I should have put it in room temperature instead of putting it in the freezer, because it would still have set and it would have avoided the water evaporation or something like that I see. And also the removal from the mold was kind of tougher than the one from Nutella. So it was a different experience, and I liked this one because the colors look so popping, like the colors, the green, the blues, the yellow, and the orange and the red, they're so popping. I think this one was much more successful than the Nutella, and I liked this one. And the chocolate also tastes yummy. So I'm just organizing now so that it can look like the puppet. And then we forgotten the last part. We add that last part, and then we have a complete look like that. I like it. It came out good, and it's yummy as well. Okay, so this was a good fun experiment. I hope you like this one. I'm gonna show you how it looks when I'm outside. So this is how it looks in a clearer, much better picture. Okay, bye.